Yo, man, good morning, good morning, good morning. This is your boy, Mr. Waleed Kareem, aka Mr. Blessed and Unstoppable, man. Man, I want to talk to you guys today about, man, greatness. I want to talk about, man, greatness right now. I'm going to start off, man. I'm going to talk about myself. Man, I'm great. I'm great, man. There's nobody else like me. I am an original. I am one of a kind. I cannot be duplicated. I cannot be copied. I am like an algorithm that is hard to decipher. There is not going to ever be another like me. Never. And I say that to say, man, that you have to believe in yourself, man. You have to believe in the mindset of who you are. It doesn't matter what anybody else thinks of you. You have to believe in your greatness. Is Man, I am constantly amazed at the confidence that I see online. The opportunity, man, to be connected to the world is phenomenal and scary at the same time. I'm not going to say so much. Well, it's scary, but it's also like dangerous. But I'm going to speak on the positive side of it. I'm not going to go into anything else. I see so many beautiful people who are not afraid to express themselves in this world, despite what people are saying about them, despite what attacks come to them, man. They keep pushing, they keep moving. And those are great people. Those are great people, man. Like, we take for granted that it doesn't matter what anybody else thinks, man. And too many of us are frozen in time, in life, because you have picked yourself apart. You have picked yourself apart to the point to where you won't even let anybody else pick you apart. So how do you combat that? How do you face you? How do you face yourself? Because you are your biggest block, your biggest enemy. I'll tell you how. By speaking greatness. By not looking at your shortcomings, but looking at your the greater you. The you that people want to be around. The you that makes you comfortable when no one else is around. That is the person that is the fantastic, amazing person that you are. Somebody wants to see the real you. Somebody wants to know the real you. They don't want to know the fake. I gotta paint my face, to make it in this world. Some people want to know, who are you? Who is the real Waleed Kareem? I created this channel to show you who I really am. I created this channel in hopes that other people will see who they really are and to accept who you are, to live with that blessing of who you are. Now, as you can see, this background says "We Own Winning." This background is about "We Own Winning." That is a brand that I've started. The name of this channel is called The Free Will Project. The Free Will Project, man, is about helping you to understand that you are where you are because of you. Relationships, jobs, even to a certain degree, health. Everything is not a blanket. It doesn't cover everything. But to a certain degree, health, but finances, if you want to be real with yourself, you are in control of all of the above. Granted, there are certain things that allow us to not, have any control over various things. Like I don't even want to speak on it, but you guys, you get an idea. Like I said, this is just about positivity, so I don't want to go into different areas, man, that could pull down the energy of this conversation. What I'm saying to you guys is the Free Will Project, man, is designed to help you guys to please think outside of the norm, to take responsibility for who you are and for where you are, and to move forward and say that I can. The same way I freely put myself in this position, I can freely take myself out of this position. What would it take? That is a very good question. It all starts in the mind, you guys. It's mindset. Mindset is everything. Please, I need you guys to stay with this channel, to stay on this channel, because as I see you guys, tapping in and subscribing and hitting that bell, man, showing me that you guys are actively learning and actively wanting, this information, man, I'm going to show you guys things that will truly be a blessing on so many levels, man, for you all's lives. I've learned from a lot of people. If you want to know, I have a lot of mentors, so to speak. I've been around this mindset for more than 25 years. More than 25 years. I'm kind of telling my age, but I can honestly tell you that I started when I was young. I was a teenager, already in the mindset phase of life. And I just never really, I've always applied it. I just never shared it. And it bothered me so much that I never shared it, because I began to see myself take off. And I wasn't able to take people with me because their mindset was not where mine was. So this is just to get some of you all started who are not where you want to be in life. And you're tired of excuses. And you want what you want. And I'm with you when I tell you this. You can have what you want, but you have to change your mindset. If you work a minimum wage job right now and you want a $100,000 a year job, trust me, you can have that $100,000 a year job. You can have your own business. Those things are possible. Hands down, they're possible. I am surrounded by people who have made their dreams come true. Am I saying this like a straight lateral move? Not at all. I'm not saying it's a straight lateral move. Everything in life has its ups and downs. But the difference in mindset is, even when you are having your ups and your downs, when you come down, you are never at the same level that you were as you were on your way up. That your down is a rarity to go all the way back down the way you started, because your mindset won't allow that. So keep that in mind. I am going to share different videos. I'm going to share teachings that will allow you guys to begin to focus on the greatness of who you are, of who you were created to be, of who you are to show the next generation this great gift of being able to say that I am in more control of my life, and that the wind is not just blowing me wherever it feels like. The waves of life is not just pushing me wherever they feel like going, but that I am the captain of my ship. Now, when you begin to take responsibility for that, it's gonna really affect you, because you understand that you are truly in a position to where, if the situation doesn't go as planned, that you primarily led yourself there. But the reality is that you're already doing that. You just never took responsibility for that. So this is where the accountability comes into play. This is where the mindset comes into play, to where it's not so much you blaming yourself, it's that you're understanding a better level of life, that you, if you see yourself going down the wrong path, you don't just continue to go, but that you turn it around and that you say, no, this is not where I'm going, this is where we're headed. And even though you turning around may seem like it's going to take even longer, and that maybe, just maybe, I should continue to take that route that you already see as a downward spiral, but you're like, I'm too far in, I'm too far gone. I'm hoping and believing that you will continuously surround yourself with like-minded individuals who will give you that helping hand to pull you even when you begin to slow down. It doesn't matter if you are slowing down, it matters when you stop. When we stop is when the problems start. Keep moving, no matter what. Keep moving. Celebrate the progress. Celebrate the progress of the smallness and the greatness. Celebrate every faction of what you have going on in your life, from being able to meet new people. If you're not able to easily meet new people, celebrate the fact that you're able to start speaking to new people and to welcome people into your life. Celebrate the fact that you are able to say that you're beautiful or that you are smart, and you tell yourself this every day. Every single day you tell yourself this, and you continue to tap into your greatness. Show who you are. If you don't show anybody else at this present time, you show yourself. Trust me, what you are showing yourself will begin to illuminate. It will illuminate, and others will see it on you, and they're going to tell you that there's something different about you. And you are going to know what it is. It's going to be so funny because you are actually going to know exactly what it is. And you may or may not want to tell them at that time, because maybe you're still building and you don't share everything with everybody. There's a time and a place for everything, because you do not want anybody to try to tear down what you're building. So keep that in mind. Just say, man, if you can't say anything else, just say, man, God is good. Like, just give them that. Just say, man, God is good, and you keep it moving. We don't have to tell everybody our plans. We don't have to let the world know where we're headed and what we're doing. But once you feel that you are situated and you have proven that what you have done is working in your life, then you can tell people through testimony of the greatness of the mindset structure that you started on is now developing, has now become a foundation in your life, and that you are no longer that same person. So welcome to the Free Will channel, man. Welcome to We Own Winning. Subscribe, ring that bell, man, and we are gonna definitely move in like-mindedness. We are gonna bring each other up. We're gonna excel. We're gonna have community efforts on so many different levels: finances, relationships, health. We're gonna tap into a lot of different things on this channel. So please, you guys, stay with us and welcome. If this is your first time here, welcome. I ask right now, that you own who you are right now. I don't care if you're not happy with who you are, just own it. Own it. But understand that by owning it, that means that you are in control to change. So at this very moment, if you don't like who you are, where you are, own it. And we are going to get ready to start changing it. Peace and blessings to all of you. Much love. I'm out.